Hey there. I hope y'all doing well. Um, this is a quick challenge update. More of those lines, if I may say. Um, Welcome to the channel. Um, if you don't know who I am Cash. Cash, KZH, Cash. Just replace the C4K and the Z4S. But anyways, I'm Humble Cash. Welcome to my channel. Um, this is gonna be like in the playlist, if I may say. More so on my new adventure that I'm trying. Why not give it a shot? So, um, yeah. And it's also a challenge for my brother that inspired me to continue on YouTube because I guess I get camera shy at times. Um, I say I guess because sometimes I have my moments. Like everybody have that moment, But yeah, I have sickle cell along with other uh, complications. Sickle cell is very challenging to deal with on week to week basis because every week could be different. Um, Such as every day could be different, but um, me, I like to say within a week. Every week is different for me. So yeah, this is a challenge to see how wealthy can I get, if I may say, um, by trying something that I'm interested in. I've my whole life I've been into the logistic field, also the restaurant field. I had multiple jobs that was in the restaurant industry, and also did freelance work that was logistic. So I was in restaurant business, corporate wise. I was logistic freelance. So I said I'm going on my own venture. Why not do the logistic route? So this is my venture on the logistic route. I already have a company out. Um, about a year now. We're gonna hit 2 years. Matter of fact, I hit my year anniversary September. Um, the end of September is today. Today is the 30th of September, and um, there's literally one more quarter left to the end of the year, and from now till then, I'm gonna try to get a job because right now I'm unemployed due to my health situation. So I do freelance work, helping people out and stuff like that. I don't really ask for nothing really, but you know, they give to me. They give me what's in their heart. I also like when they ask me how much should they pay me, I said just whatever's in your heart to give me, you can give me. That's how a person I am. I'm not really. I'm a go getter, but I'm not a beggar, if I may say. Um, I don't like to really ask people for things, really. I like to just stay to myself, really. Yeah, I've been in and out the hospital my whole life, and um, now that I actually have some freedom, not being, in the hospital as often as I used to, I want to use the time that I have and to see what I can do. Um, to see what I can do. Um, Working for a company. I got fired from Raising Cane's because I had to close the restaurant 15 minutes early on Halloween Day on 2023. And forgive me if like, because I got a lot in my mind that I want to say. It's just trying to focus on like one thing to say. But yeah, I got fired and I closed the restaurant 15 minutes early because I wasn't feeling well and the restaurant didn't have anything to sell. So logically, if there's nothing to sell, you're going to close because only 15 minutes left to closing time. Why go to another restaurant to get, you know, thing that you would need when you close in 15 minutes? The time you get to your car, it's already 15 minutes. Restaurant's closing. So that was pointless. I did communicate through the proper channel, but they said because um, I didn't follow the proper protocol that led to my termination. Um, Last time I checked, I was only manager on that shift, and everyone was asleep. So I mean, I had to make a decision at the time, split second. So I made my decision. Um, I'm not. I don't feel no type of way about me losing that job. I mean, it is what it is. That's the corporate world for you. I was, yes, in the management role. Um, so yeah, I lost the job, and I been out of a job since. Later the next year, because that was in October, obviously Halloween night of 2023. Uh, Maybe like February the next year, 2024, I applied for this Wendy's position. Coming from a management position, going to a regular employment, getting paid minimum wage. I'm the type of person that like to go all out, or like to do my all, do my best. And unfortunately, I went into a 2 week coma, and I had blood in my brain. My brain started bleeding. So that was a high level of stress that I didn't want to endure anymore. So my uncle was like, "Hey, why you just don't do CDO trucking?" I'm like, what if I have an episode on the road? That was my fear. I'm like, you know what? Why not? You only live once. So I got my test. I mean, I took my tests. I got my permit, but because I didn't follow through with the course, you had to pay for the school, and I didn't know you could use financial aid at the time. And long story short, I didn't get a chance to enroll in class within that year. In the state of Florida, you have a year to um, get your CDL driver license once you get your permit. So I wasn't unable to do that. Plus, I was in and out the hospital. When I took my test again, they say I can't take my test until the next year. My glasses, I was using the Meta glasses, and they say because they have a camera on it, it was considered cheating. And I was like, okay, whatever. I tried peeling it, but they say because of I signed a little waiver saying that something about cheating or whatever. I'm like, okay, whatever. I don't mind waiting a year. Throughout that year, I was helping my uncle dispatch, and that went well. The company I was dispatching for, or the person, because it was owner operator, he think I'm AI because how fast I work. He expect everything to happen like in seconds. That's not how the world works. But if I was able to handle that under that type of pressure, I feel like why not do my own business in dispatching? So, because I already have a logistic company, I would just go into the brokerage, because broker is where the money at. Dispatcher is, I mean, also a form of way to get money without getting credentials. But why not go all out? So currently, because I'm unemployed, I'm seeking for jobs. I just applied to Amazon, so I'm waiting on that status. So I'll give you all an update once I get employed with Amazon, and let you guys know how that goes. I do Lyft and Uber um, on the side just for fun because I like driving, but why not use the extra income for that? Um, so yeah, um, that's like the whole storyline of where I'm at right now. I'm kind of going out of the country for December, New Year, so um, I'm in the process of executing all that. So that's between now and like New Year's, if I may say. Um, I'm just going, I guess I would say save to go out of the country. Even though I don't have to really save, everything's already set. I just want to make sure that this trip is a good experience. And I'm going with my wife and her mother, my mother-in-law. So I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm paying for literally everything, so I'm excited. Also, I'm about to go to Disney World in a couple of days, so yeah, I look forward to that. I've been engaged since March, and I'm still in my honeymoon phase, and I thank God for every moment in our relationship. Um, I thank God for literally everything because He's really been a blessing. Um, so I'm gonna fund the freight broker business out of me working, because that's the most average people in the U.S. that don't really have, the average U.S. Got someone who have great credit. So I'm starting as a black property owner, if I may say. Credit for me is not the great because unfortunately, when you have sickle cell, it's inevitable to keep up with things because when you're in a coma for 8 months, which I was, things go delinquent and your credit tanks. I tried disputing it, but some of them are very hard. I have just 3 items that's hindering me, and because of that, I have poor credit. But other than that, great payment history, great mix. Everything is good. It's just 3 accounts that's hindering me and it's challenging to get off. Um, so that's where I'm at right now. So I'll be funding my business by working, and we'll see how that goes. I look forward to this. I'm excited. I'm very ambitious about it. I'm thrilled about it. Forgive me, I'm a non-fun guy, so I won't show too much emotion, but I'm excited for this. This is what I'm really excited for. Forgive me if where I'm at is noisy. Forgive me if I'm looking around because I like to stay aware of my surrounding. I have I feel like a free time, a quiet time, a little thought to myself. But I am waiting for my wife to get off work, so that's where I'm at. She don't really have to work. She just work because she like to do something. Same with me. I don't really have to work because I'm retired. Um, um, yeah. What else can I say? For the disability community, I do get health care benefits, but I don't get the SSI part. Um, but I am retired, so I do get my retirement benefits. So, um, yeah, I've been working since I was like 15, full time, up to 2023. So, because I have a disability and I have work credit, I get retirement because I have my work credit. So I am thrilled that I'm in this position. I thank God for each moment. Even though I have sickle cell, I like to um, feel like I'm normal. I feel like that's most people with disability like to feel normal. This is quite a sensitive topic, so if you have any questions, you could just leave a comment. I'll feel free to answer it. So be mindful of the words you use. Not everybody can, you know, whatnot. Yeah, I guess hopefully you know what I'm saying. But not everyone takes certain words lightly, like idiot and stuff like that. So be careful about that. Um, this video is not gonna be monetized, so I really don't care about the choice of words I use. I don't curse, so I don't really worry about that part. It's just more so like other words that's offensive to some people or the platform. But the future videos, they might be monetized. I'm not too sure. Just to help fund, I guess, partial of my business or whatever. Or I don't really look forward to it really. I just want to see. I just want to document this and see where this goes. So this is also a challenge to my brother out there. He have a YouTube channel too, so hopefully this encourage him to daily post. Well, not daily post, but frequent posts. Same with me. Hopefully I can keep up with it. If I'm in the hospital, I'll give you guys an update as well. I might upload every 2 to 3 days. So today's the 30th. Today is Tuesday, September 30th. Yeah, so I'll post on the 2nd. Yeah, this is a raw video. I'm not gonna edit this. I'm not gonna fix my wording of what I said or whatnot. It's gonna be a raw video. So, I mean, if you like the authentic and raw, organic me, this is it. Feel free to hang around my channel, subscribe if you want. You don't have to. Like, dislike, don't really matter what you do. Comment, don't comment. It don't really matter. This is more of a documentation, but you're not obligated to subscribe. You're not obligated to like, comment. It would help, but to have an audience, to have a community. But that's only if you feel free to. There's no pressure here. I'm okay with my current subs at 24, I believe. And those people, I'm not sure. When you have YouTube, when you have email address and you try to log into YouTube, everybody have new emails and get new emails and stuff like that. So I'm not sure if them numbers are actually real people or real numbers. So yeah, hopefully this video inspire other people to try to give it their all. Yeah, and I'm gonna show you my setup that I have in the future. I really have like a Surface Scope with a cracked screen, so I'm gonna try to use that. I have a printer. I have pretty much the basic thing, a cell phone. So right now, the only thing I'm missing now is capital. So, and a couple of more things that I would like. I have a dual monitor, like one of them portable screens. So that's where I'm at right now, with getting the freight brokerage set up. Excuse me, freight broker set up. I already have a company. I had to create two names because the DBA wasn't cutting it for me. So the DBA is the actual company, but it's under the same EIN number. Just because I want the name there. I don't mind filing for both. I just gotta grind. So I want to see how far can I get. That's the real thrill of it. Like, how far can I get? I know the video is pretty long, about 19 minutes. But yeah, I feel like I should make a challenge for myself and for my brother to post consistency and the document of how far can I go with this dispatch. I would like to have a big corporation. That would be nice. I do look for the sponsorship, but starting it is the key point right now. Is starting it. Acceleration is a different story, but starting it is where I'm at right now. And yeah, at times I do get camera shy, so forgive me if I act awkward. I don't know. But yeah, I look forward to it. I have a video because I did I did had a trip to Suriname. My grandmother, she turned 89, so I'm gonna post that soon. It's like a whole 3-hour video. I just gotta combine the clips and the photos and edit it and stuff like that. But that's probably gonna be my next upload. Well, one of my next big upload. It's not gonna be the next upload, but it's gonna be a big upload. Within this year, before the year ends, I like to do that. Yeah, and I'm gonna get it on my phone because the storage is killing me. I have 100 and 250 some gigabytes, and I'm already have to delete apps and stuff right now. So I wanna move that to YouTube and get it off my phone. Because I record off my phone. And the GoPro, I downloaded it to my phone because the SD card ran out of space, and it's a whole big jumbo mumbo mess. But I look forward to my next video. It's gonna be on the 2nd. That will be Thursday. See you then. All right, deuces.